Guys, I'm family man, what's the word? So I'm back up in the, homeless shelter and whatever like that, but I'm with bro on some shit, man. And, we writing on some shit. Literally writing, right? Performing ceremonial acts because really when you write WRITE, you are really performing a ritual or a rite, right? Which is a ceremonial act in like the traditional or cultural sense. And it involves spelling, right? So it's like that's what we doing and shit, man. I just had to really speak my truth on some shit, right? Especially regarding the fact that people will judge you based off what you say and what you don't say. And this is actually what I've been writing. It's called Said and Unsaid. What you do or don't do can and will be used against you in the court of law. What you say or don't say will be used to judge you in the court of law amongst communities and neighborhoods because inaction is an action in itself. Like not telling a friend happy birthday. They gonna judge you whether you say it, happy birthday, or they're gonna judge you whether you don't say it, right? It's just the spectrum. It's good or it's bad. See, all we do is operate on spectrums. So everything that we partake in, no matter what it is on a spectrum. It's giving us a good feeling or a bad feeling. But a lot of us don't like the bad feeling. So we always try to stay on this high spectrum. But it's like, we can't do that. And bro and shit, he writing and everything like that, man. Tapping in and shit. And this is why they don't like us. This is why, they just don't. Especially when you really vibrate differently from the masses, right? Everybody don't fucking write. Me and bros in this motherfucker writing, we do this shit all the time. It's not anything to actually flex about, but people will judge you whether you write or you don't write. You can be at the table right now, motherfucker, oh, what the fuck they doing? You cannot be writing, then someone saying, oh, you playing the game. Right? People will judge you whether you say something or whether you don't say something. So it's like when you speak truth, speak pure, speak authentic. You gotta give them the real you because they gonna like you whether you being yourself or whether you trying to replicate a celebrity or a celebrity image. Like, fuck these niggas. Like, for real. I just have to actually say that because I just realized it when I was actually at the park. When I was asking myself, I am still here. That has to be for a reason. And then, if I am still here for a reason, so everything I say and do has power. It has power to affect a person whether I say something or don't. Just you being here in existence is power, but people don't understand that it's power in this very minute. But I have to realize that because you can make a heaven of a hell and you can make a hell of a heaven. Shit, I realized that my journey, my purpose down here is to transmute this bullshit. Transmute their hell into a heaven because really it just comes with alchemy and it comes with perception, perceiving things, right? Like, right now this feels like a fucking library study hall. I didn't even know we had a study hall in this motherfucker, but we do now. I'm saying, I gotta take the shit that is good now, I gotta take the shit that's bad, but if I'm always looking at the negative spectrum of the shit, then I'm going to always vibrate on a negative lower spectrum. So I have to, of course, have discernment of, what the fuck I'm looking at first and see which one is actually worth my time, the negative shit or the positive shit. Right now, it's this shit. It's just recording. I haven't really been able to get on this camera and actually speak because it seems like my throat chakra and shit is blocked. So, you know, with this upcoming full moon and retrograde, I'm actually I'm performing rites on you niggas. Simple as that, right? I'm around a whole bunch of signs and symbols that's just saying that I'm most definitely that nigga, right? Spiritually unfuckwittable. Like, when they can fuck with your emotions, they can fuck with your spirit because your spirit is driven off of your emotions. Your emotions is actually what shapes your spirit, nigga. So if they can always have you feel on this low down negative spectrum and shit like that, then they gonna always have you, you know, operating on a negative spirit. Now you being mean and shit to motherfuckers. Now you know, doing motherfuckers dirty and shit. I'm the whole fucking homeless shelter. It's like my conscious brain is telling me what the fuck it is, and then my subconscious is like, nigga, no, this is what it is. This is what it is now. Shit, your subconscious mind is powerful as fuck. You can make a heaven a hell or a hell a heaven. And we in this motherfucker performing rites and rituals at Peter and Paul, the nigga that robbed Peter to pay Paul. That's where we at. This big ass spiritual cell block 7. Goddamn, this is exactly where we at, and this is exactly the type of energy that we have to transmute, and that's exactly what the fuck a nigga is doing right now. So yeah, I'm not always gonna be, you know, just that kumbaya nigga. Sometimes I actually have to, you know, talk to my people because niggas here is only for self. And of course, I gotta, you know, be the one to wake niggas up around this motherfucker. So, you know, look out for that. But y'all be a peace, though. Shit. King SSG.